London Marathon from a very different POV this year.
Yeah. It was 3.
It was 3 or 5.
Yeah, it went down to 3 and now it's 2.
Good morning guys, welcome back to a brand new vlog. It's Monday today and it's a brand new week, and I'm kicking off the vlog properly this week because we're getting back on schedule. I miss creating and vlogging twice a week and just creating some nice content for you. So let's start out as we mean to go on. I'm about to head to the gym this morning. It's around 7:30 and I'm going to get a morning session in because I'm actually heading into London today for a shoot with Fabric. So I'm working with them now on a more of a freelance basis, so it's less sort of regular work, but I am still sort of working with them here and there, and we've got a really lovely shoot today, and I thought it'd be a really nice opportunity to start the vlog off, say good morning, say hello, and then take you into London and hopefully get some nice clips of the shoot as well. But I had such a lovely day yesterday watching the London Marathon runners. Honestly, it was the most amazing thing. I have to say though, being part of it and running is even more amazing because obviously you get to enjoy every part of the race and all the spectators. It really goes to show how many people come out to support others, and it was just so much fun. I made a sign. I had a sign with two things actually. One said I ran the London Marathon last year, now it's your turn, and the other side I said have your main character moment, you bloody deserve it. Those were my two signs. So I was cheering people on with that. People seemed to kind of take it well, which was really fun, and it was honestly so much fun calling people's names, cheering them on, and just watching from the sidelines. But yeah, I definitely got FOMO this year, and I feel like it's re-inspired me again to want to get back into running properly, because you could probably tell from the vlogs I don't really run as often anymore, and I definitely want to get back into it. So definitely something up for discussion on this vlog channel, because I think it's important to kind of talk about times when you ebb and flow with your hobbies, and you just crack on with different things, and that's okay. Like, I've been really loving Pilates as of late, and a bit more of a slower pace and cycle syncing with my workouts, so that has kind of consumed a lot of my time and been a bit of a factory reset for me, because I've really felt my body change a lot at the end of last year. So it's just all about getting things back to normal. So yeah, that's kind of been my focus. I've been sort of running a lot less, but yeah, definitely yesterday was the kick up the bum that I needed, the re-inspire, and just the motivation to like want to get back to some sort of distance running. Like, it would be really lovely to do another half marathon. I would really love to do that, and yeah, I really enjoy race days and stuff, so watch this space. We'll try and make this work, and make the most of the gorgeous weather we've been having. But we're going to head to the gym now this morning, get a workout in and a session in, and then I'll be heading into London this afternoon. I will be taking you along for the next few days, and then you'll have another lovely vlog towards the end of the week as well. So stay tuned, enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Tuesday. It's Tuesday morning. I'm dressed, showered, the whole shebang, having a very stripped back home day today. I'm working from home all day on my own, so I'm going to be cracking on. I was anticipating going to the gym this morning, but I've just decided against it. I might do a home workout because I have the Pilates by Georgia app, and it's fantastic, and I can do workouts from home, I can do workouts from anywhere, could literally be in a hotel room, and I can do like a proper full-blown Pilates class, which is fantastic. So I will probably do that later this afternoon. But I wanted to say good morning because yesterday I think I anticipated coming home earlier, maybe chatting to you guys. That was not the case, and that did not happen. I ended up getting home at like 11:15. I'm not joking you. I was supposed to get home at 5 o'clock, but that did not happen. So we had a shoot for fabric with Jo Joyner, and if you know Jo, you will recognise her. She's a wonderfully talented actress or actor, and she has appeared very famously on EastEnders, and we were shooting her yesterday, which was honestly so much fun. We went for champagne afterwards, which doesn't always happen with the celeb talent because people are busy, they might have events in the evening, they might just want to get back to their loved ones or whatever, but because Jo was staying in London overnight, she was like, let's go for a drink, and I was like, wow, this is fun. So we ended up having champagne, chatting about family, and just honestly, it was so lovely. And when I tell you, there are people in this world, actors alike, that are the most down-to-earth people with just the purest hearts, really. So I had a really lovely couple of glasses of champagne with Jo, so that was really lovely. And then obviously I had Becky and Penny with me from Fabric, so it ended up being so lovely. We then decided to head to another event, which was on Charlotte Street, which I think you might have seen like 2 clips at best, because it was a very busy event. By the time we'd finished having champagne at the hotel that we were shooting at, we got to the event maybe like 2 hours into the thing, so everyone was like knee deep and like a few glasses of wine in. We obviously were already a few glasses of champagne in, and it was to celebrate the launch of July, which is literally next door to Norma, which you might have seen on my vlog channel before. It's one of my absolute favourite restaurants in London, ever, you must go. But next door is July, and there are natural wines there. We had like a ricotta dish, which is one of my favourite things actually. Ricotta, lemon, olive oil and tomato. Honestly, chef's kiss. In a bowl, loads of oil, loads of lemon zest on bruschetta. So we got to kind of like self-serve. There were these amazing like olive oil crisps. We had madeleines covered in dark chocolate. It was very civilised, and lots of natural wines to try. There was a sparkling, a white and a orange wine. I started on the orange wine and then proceeded to have the white wine for the rest of the evening. Oh my goodness, this wine was excellent, so drinkable. Obviously it's a bit different because it's natural, it's not full of preservatives, so the taste is slightly different, and the beauty of a natural wine is you are not hungover the next day. I woke up this morning fresh as a daisy, like I am so fine. And it's so funny because I was texting the girl this morning, I was like, this is great, like I think I might be fully converted to natural wines now, because I have no hangover whatsoever, no sense of anxiety, impending doom. Like I had the best time, and it was just so lovely catching up with the girlies and seeing each other, because obviously we see each other here and there at events but not usually collectively together. So it was really nice to spend some time and obviously have that bottle of champagne as well with Jo. She was such a hoot, she was so lovely. So that was a really lovely start to my week, like such a lovely Monday. I'm sorry I didn't document it very well, but it can be quite tricky sometimes to get lots of clips. I would have filmed on my iPhone, I think, some clips of the shoot as well. It was super busy because we were filming and shooting in the hotel lobby. Turned out everyone that was doing the London Marathon had stayed there, so come check out. Everyone was sort of waddling out with their medals on. It was amazing. But yeah, it was crazy how many people were in London for that, and probably about 70% occupancy in that hotel was London Marathon runners. So yeah, it was quite funny seeing them all sort of like waddling out with their medals, looking confused at what we were doing, and sort of cracking on with. But yeah, I'm having my morning coffee, guys. Oh my gosh. I will link below my favourite ones from Nespresso. I have 3 favourites: the caramel, the vanilla, and Paris. They are my favourite. Paris is great like as an espresso, and obviously the vanilla and the caramel, they're just infused. They don't taste sweet at all. They're just aromatically vanilla-y or caramelly, and they are just excellent coffees. So I'm having that now. It's one thing I wish they actually would do in hotel rooms more, because I feel like it's so so underrated, and I feel like loads of people would really enjoy it. But I've got my triple threat of drinks right now, because I'm drinking my GLP ones from Feel. I like to put it in this glass at the moment. I picked these glasses up from Aldi, and I love them. They cost me £4 for 2. And they're really, really lovely. They look like Oliver Bonus as well. They're so cute. So I'm having my GLP ones. I've also made a concoction in my Stanley. We've got lots of ice, lemon squash, and a Barocca. Don't knock it until you try it. Trust me, it is amazing. It literally makes me feel on top of the world. So I'm having that this morning. I've decided impromptuly, I'm not sure if that's the right word to say. I don't think that even is a word. But I really, really, really need to manifest, and I really need to script, because I'm feeling so called to it. Lots of random things happened to me yesterday, which brings me on to this next segment, which we'll chat about in just a second. I am feeling very, very good. So we had a new moon in Taurus on Sunday night, and I'm a Taurus rising, so I was very heavily influenced. Taurus is a really wonderful energy as well. It's so abundant. It's all about the senses, you know, touch, taste, feel, like sight, all the smells, everything. It is about indulging your senses. If you've been saving like your favorite bath soak or a Lush bath bomb to use it during Taurus season. You will feel so amazing, and it will feel just wonderful. Like, connect to that energy, because it's wonderful. Lots of manifesting in terms of the senses. So drinking good wine last night was a really good energy, because it was just the best. Soaking in those experiences and just soaking up the vibe is what you need to do now. And yeah, yesterday was a bit of a crazy one, so obviously I ended up having an amazing day. But context: in the morning, me and Jan got up super early. We were walking to the gym, and as we were crossing the road, I spotted a £10 note. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that's a £10 note. Is that a £10 note on the floor? Picked it up, obviously looked around to see if there was anyone around. No one, because it was like 7 in the morning, and no one else was around. And I ended up keeping it. But I took it as a sign that things and opportunities and abundance is all around. You have to look for it. You have to like be open to receiving it. And it honestly put me on such a good frequency for the entire day. I was like just buzzing at the fact that I found £10 on the floor. So I was walking and went to my gym session, had an amazing gym session. As I was walking back, I was sort of relaying the whole thing to Jan. We were chatting, and I was saying like how amazing I feel, and how the energy feels great, and the weather's beautiful. And this lady was like bay parking next to us in a VW Beetle, like one of the old school like Barbie Beetles, but a white one, and she had a really cute dog in it, and she looked really glamorous. So that's what caught my eye initially, because she was facing us in terms of like pulling into the bay. And I sort of pivoted my head around to just kind of soak in her energy. I was like, she seems like a vibe. And I turned around, and on the back of her bumper on the glass, it said, "I hope something good happens to you today," with a smiley face. And I just thought, if that is not a sign from the universe, like I was energetically pulled in by this woman's energy. I turn around, I get a message, and that is that. So that was amazing, and I was sort of high from that, and just taking that as a real sign, like, to really soak in all that abundance. And I was relaying the story to Penny when we were on set, so we were chatting about it, and I said, like, I can't believe this happened. She was like, that's crazy, because, you know, you don't really see money anywhere on the floor. Like, cash is harder to drop because people don't really carry cash, especially like larger sums of money, and things like that. So we were chatting, and we ended up, something happened where we had to move a bit of furniture. Penny moved this bit of furniture, and it wasn't until maybe, I don't know, into the next look. So she'd obviously moved the furniture and not immediately drawn attention to it, but she kind of pulled me to the side and she said, guess what happened? Like, I pulled this sofa to move it when we were moving it for the shot, and I found £1. And she found £1 coin. And I know it sounds so silly, and you might think it's just £1, Alice, like, what are you on? It's not just £1. She was honestly on that frequency of receiving, because we'd had that conversation, and energetically she was like, wow, that's so lovely. Like, we were bouncing off each other in that respect. And she was like, I can't believe it, I found this pound coin. And yeah, we ended up just having this really lovely conversation about it, and obviously told Becky. Becky's very spiritual and very open-minded to all these things, so she was like, that's amazing, like, what a day. And yeah, I'm really somebody who takes those small things and kind of unpicks them to the point where I realise what it actually means. And it's true, there's so much depth sometimes in the small nitty-gritty that happens in your day. Like, you don't realise how much is aligning for you in those moments. And yes, it's a £10 note, but it's a reminder. It's sitting on my bar right now, I'm looking at it, and it's a reminder that opportunities, abundance, and good things can happen to you in the craziest of places. So just take that advice, take that teaching, if you will, and apply it to life. Like, don't go into things thinking that it's all bad, because I promise you it isn't. And there is special moments and things to look forward to, and, you know, happy times out in the world. You just have to be open to receiving them. So yeah, I feel really, really good this morning. I want to script, I want to journal. A lot of astrologers were advising about writing a letter to your future self and dating it for the 5th of November 2025, because that is when we have our full moon in Taurus. So the parallels and the quantum jump between now and November 5th is when we're going to see changes. So yeah, I'm very excited about that and all the opportunities and abundance it's going to bring in. I want you to all have an amazing day. It's going to be a lovely one. I'm going to obviously script. I've got my vision board here. I want to do a mini vision board as well, because I've got another board, and I want to do that at some point today just to get on a really lovely frequency. But yeah, that is everything. It's a very, very long-winded chatty segment of this vlog, but yeah, I feel like it's really nice sometimes just to sit down and chat with you all and have a catch up. But yeah, I really hope you're enjoying this vlog so far, and I hope that I can be more on it with these vlogs and just get back to it, because last week was a little bit of a write-off. I just didn't really have the energy for it. This week I'm feeling much more in tune, and I want to just share life and show up. But yeah, I'm home today. Tomorrow is a London day. Tomorrow I'm very excited because we've got a few press days. We've got the Trace press day and we've got the Be the Agency press day. So we'll be taking you to that. I'll be with Becca and it's going to be so much fun. So I know you'll love that too.
Knowing I'll get there and then
Okay guys,
we're just looking at all the stuff at the Trace Preste. Just a quick one, because this is one of the unsung heroes, I think, for me. Glow Recipe, I use this all the time. The Avocado Ceramide Moisture Barrier Cleanser. This is my favourite cleanser to take my makeup off with. It's just a game changer. I absolutely love it. It lasts ages. It's got so much product in it. 150ml. I absolutely love it. So definite. I will link this below because it's one of my absolute faves. We've got some new products that I haven't seen either, like the Essence Toner. This looks so good. In Cloud Berry Bright. That looks amazing. And then these watermelon and berry flushes. They're like on the go blush products. Super cute. Okay, we are currently at the Trace Preste, 1 of 3 today.
Busy day.
Busy day. Products you're loving, things you're loving.
I love rituals. So this is rituals here. But this is, I honestly didn't know about the Art of Dreaming collection.
It looks so girly and cute. We were just saying in the bathroom and just on the vanity it would look so cute.
Girly bathroom. I really like this one. It's kind of, you know, the thing.
It looks so nice.
I like that one, but actually I might ask for this one.
Ooh, that's so cute. It's
journal.
It's a journal.
Have a look inside.
Oh my gosh, it's like a full-blown journal. That's so cute. Oh, I love that.
I need that.
That is so lovely. That would be a really good gift idea. And you could just package it all up really nicely. Looks like they've got a scent. What is it with these tops at the moment? We're noticing this. Oh. What's the scent? Have a whiff. Oh, I quite like that. What is it? It's quite sweet, which I don't think you go for sweet stuff.
It doesn't explain what it is, but it is nice, it's not me.
If you're girly like me and you love sweet, sickly stuff, then you love it.
I like.
Although I don't like what's the one that everyone says is like sweet, and I don't actually like it. The Black Opium.
Oh, see, I used to wear YSL Black Opium.
Did you?
In 2016, 2017 on night out. So now,
Remind you.
I've got PTSD of being drunk.
But this is the thing, scent memory is a real thing.
Scent memory and Prada candy.
Oh my, that is a very good sense.
Yeah, but I've now worn that so much.
Oh.
That it reminds me of 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020.
Clubs.
And now I'm John Paul Gaultier.
Very nice.
Madame Divine.
Madame Divine. Very divine. But yeah, we're just having a little explore. It's very busy in here. We've also had our tarot readings, which were very insightful.
I came up with tarot reading and sent an email that I've been holding off from sending for a long time.
Just got to take that action.
Come on, what did you do? What did you get in yours? What, in my reading?
Yeah.
Mine was all about making a big decision. So it was a lot about like the corporate life versus being free. So weighing up the options, business, career. I feel like career is a big focus at the moment. So these sorts of things.
Both of us had a career reading.
We actually did. That is very true, actually.
But yeah, we're just having a little look. I did mention as well earlier the Glow Recipe is one of the good ones, one of the good brands.
Laneige as well.
Laneige is great. They've got a new lip balm.
Just launched their blush. They don't call it blush, they call it blush. It's like, you know, you're on the beach, you put a little bit of that on, pat it in, and it just gives you like a nice colour.
Yeah, that's really nice.
And you just get a bit of colour on your cheeks. And then, like,
yeah, that with some SPF, which again, everyone is launching SPFs as well.
Every single brand has a new SPF.
So expect to be protected. That sounds a bit weird. So it's a bit weird. But I think it's just showing signs that, okay, you're not getting like sunburnt, you're doing it with a product. Yeah. You're then adding in the blush and the flushy colour.
You put the blush on, you put the fake freckles on, a little bit of lip balm.
Fake freckles, that's so true. So true. Okay, we're upstairs in the fashion section, guys. We've just looked at some really amazing brands. We've got Sophie and Lucy, the shirt company. You've got Phase 8 in the corner, Nobody's Child round there, and all of here. Just looking at all the Elizabeth Scarlett bags, which I'm obsessed with. These are some of my favourites. I've actually never owned one, but I'd really love to get one. And they've got some really lovely pieces and some gorgeous tote bags as well. Look at that beach tote. I love the cherries. The cherries are so fun. That is really summery. And these ones here, little shells. Little baby elephants on that one. So adorable.
And then this brand here, which I just looked at, I think it was called Reserved. It's got some really nice pieces as well, so I'll link all the brands below so you can shop them. Good afternoon. We have done a lovely press day just inside here. We've picked up some lunch because we've got lovely healthy free lunch, which is really delicious.
Some matcha, courtesy of Thomas Sabo.
Thank you, Thomas Sabo, for the flowers and the matcha. Could this be like a better collab? And also it's peak summer vibes.
The vibes are amazing. I mean, I don't know if you're going to pan round there.
I'm going to pan round.
Alfresco dining, and it just reminds me
Beauty
of like,
Tower.
You know, you say Paris and stuff. I don't know Paris, but that's what I imagine that Paris would be like. And it's not often in London you get alfresco dining.
It's so true. And do you know what I think it is? What it's reminding me of is when Paris is always slow pace.
Yeah.
But this just feels like everyone's enjoying their lunch, which is so nice.
Outage has happened across Spain, Italy and France and stuff, and everyone's been like living back like normal humans without, you know, anything. It feels like today London's kind of experiencing that in a weird way, even without the outage.
So true. So we're going to enjoy our salads. Becca's got the orzo salad with antipasti. I went for the beetroot and orange quinoa.
Yeah.
And then we've got little matcha. We're also going to do a taste test because Becca's never ever had a matcha in her entire life.
I've never had matcha, so I might try it.
That looks like a really good matcha though. Oh look, what's it called? Charm Club. Oh, Charm Club Thomas Sabo. They've got special stickers.
Do I mix it first?
I would give it a little swish, little swirl. I don't know whether they've put any flavourings in it. I know you're a bit nervous.
I am.
I think it's an acquired taste, but it's not awful. It just
tastes nutty. Is it supposed to taste nutty?
a bit. Oh, maybe that's the milk. I don't know. I'll get mine out.
It's not cow's milk.
I don't think it would. It wouldn't be cow's milk, would it?
I just said it earlier.
I don't know.
Yes.
I feel like we might need to ask about that,
Yeah.
and we'll double check. But
Just in case.
just in case.
Yes.
Yes, we don't. We don't want that. That's a very different ending to a very different kind of day.
Calm day turned into
Where's the toilet? Anyway, we're classy girls. Alfresco, Thomas Sabo. Toilet.
They've recently launched into exactly. You've got like that clean smell,
it's
like
Swedish vegan hair care.
Smells good. I always use like
They also
They're just launching their.
Okay, guys, we're just having a little Dunkin' break.
Love it.
Loving life. We've got iced lattes. Becca has got the what is the collaboration? It's the salted caramel frozen Dunkin' coffee on a hot day like today.
And a mini.
You've got the Nest donut. Is the top like salted caramel?
Yeah.
So good. I went for the strawberry one that looks like the donut in The Simpsons.
Yeah.
That's why I went for it.
Birthday cake.
It's so cute. And then I just went for an iced latte with salted caramel flavouring.
I think we needed this pick me up.
We did.
It's been a long day of lovely press days, but like I needed like a proper iced coffee.
I sit down, a 5-minute. Yeah. Hot coffees are nice in the winter. We're hot. So we're having a coffee, having a catch up, and finishing our day with some lovely donuts. So thank you, Duncan. Thank you, Duncan, darling. Darlings.